good evening, and thank you for joining us for our annual meeting and the year 2022 recap. For over 4 decades, Phoenix Pride has raised awareness for the Metro Phoenix LGBTQ+ and allied community through meaningful programs, diverse resources, and equality building events. Phoenix Pride was established primarily for charitable, educational, and social reasons. Our fundamental purpose is to create a safe space and promote unity, visibility, and self-esteem among gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, and queer people. We are more than an unforgettable party, although we do produce the 2 largest LGBTQ+ cultural events in the state, intended to bring our diverse community together. These are weekends of camaraderie and celebration of our past, present, and future, while providing safe spaces and educating the public about the existence and continual civil rights battle facing our community. Phoenix Pride has evolved from just an annual festivals to year-long visible community presence and a sustainable community institution. This is the heart of our mission statement. Phoenix Pride unites, educates, and engages people to support and empower the LGBTQ+ community and our allies. As a nonprofit organization, Phoenix Pride is enormously proud of our ability to give back to the Phoenix LGBTQ+ community and to support significant and impactful programs through our community and partnership grants and our scholarship program. We have distributed more than $1.2 million in grants and scholarships since our inception. As a community, we've come a long way, and we know that our progress has been hard fought. At Phoenix Pride, we also recognize that we still have more to accomplish. Thus, we continue to move forward. That is why we invest in philanthropic efforts that support those who need it, organize and host events to engage with our community and celebrate ourselves, our progress, and our visibility, empower our community through programming designed to instill confidence and understanding, and build political advocacy on behalf of the LGBTQ+ community. In doing so, it is very important to acknowledge the dedicated volunteer board of directors, our staff, our generous donors and supporters, the hundreds of hardworking volunteers, and the support we receive from our community partner organizations, friends, and family. Phoenix Pride is genuinely grateful. We are proud to present the past year's accomplishments for your review and hope that you will not only become more informed about the organization's activities, but will also be enticed to become more involved. And with that, I give you our board president, Tate Moline.
Hello, my name is Tate Moline, and I am the president of Phoenix Pride Board of Directors. I've been on the board since 2017 and have previously served as the co-chair of the Education and Outreach Committee as well as director at large on the executive committee. I'm thankful for the board's confidence in me and look forward to serving our community again during this new year. The board welcomed 2 new members this past year, Josh Kuhn McRoberts and Amy Meredith. I would also like to thank C.A. Larson, Alejandro Perez, Dr. Ryan Starzik, and Juan Carlos Vega for their service as their terms of service expired in December. I'm happy to announce the 2023 Phoenix Pride officers elected by the board during our annual elections last month. Vice President is Daniel Ekstrom. Treasurer is Michael Bedrick. Secretary is Josh Kuhn McRoberts. And Director at Large is Phil Soroy. For 2023, I've made the following committee chair appointments. Board Development Committee Chair is Daniel Ekstrom. Finance Committee Chair is Michael Bedrick. Education and Outreach Chair is Josh Kuhn McRoberts. Fund Development Chair is Phil Soroy. And the Audit Committee Chair is Amy Meredith. As the organization looks to our future, the Board of Directors engaged with Sort Soul Group to assist in our new strategic plan. We began with a series of meetings and interviews to identify how to move forward, and then enlisted the help of the community and our partners for feedback. The information gleaned during that process was then distilled and disseminated to the board and staff during a weekend-long retreat this past fall, where we looked at our purpose, values, and vision, as well as the direction we want the organization to go. Now we are in the process of refining our priorities and areas of focus. As we finalize this important work of defining the strategic plan of the organization, we will continue to solicit feedback from our community partners. Phoenix Pride continues to be committed to transparency. Once we undergo our independent audit for 2022, the financial information will be publicly posted on our website, phoenixpride.org. As a reminder, you can currently view our audited financials since 2014 on our website. Additionally, we continue to maintain GuideStar's Platinum Seal designation, as well as a perfect score of 100 on Charity Navigator. The Phoenix Pride Call to Artists is now open. If you're a visual artist, submit your work on our website for a chance to win up to $1,000. The deadline to submit your artwork for consideration is February 28th. Although the world continues to grapple with the effects of a global pandemic, Phoenix Pride is proud to have awarded $53,000 in scholarships last year through the Phoenix Pride Scholarship Program, a program near and dear to my heart as a public educator. This year's program is currently open and accepting applications. Visit our website to check eligibility. The deadline to apply for the Phoenix Pride Scholarship Program is April 15th. We are also extremely proud of our ability to support the community and continue to celebrate our $1 million milestone of giving back to the local LGBTQ+ population through scholarships and grants. This year, we will be awarding $65,000 in community grant funding over 5 focus areas. 1, health and education. 2, community development. 3, social justice and inclusion. 4, LGBTQ+ arts, culture, and history. And 5, housing and provisions. The application for the 2023 Phoenix Pride Community Grants Program will be open March 1st through May 1st via our website. As Phoenix Pride continues to evolve as a nonprofit organization with a year-long visible community presence, we constantly reflect on our mission statement. Phoenix Pride unites, engages, and educates people to support and empower the LGBTQ+ community and our allies. We see you. S, we support you. E, we engage with you. E, we empower you. We see you. If what I just said doesn't resonate with you, or you don't see yourself reflected in our organization, I challenge you to join us because we rely on an army of volunteers. Phoenix Pride is always looking for hardworking and dedicated stewards of the community interested in board service to strengthen and deepen our diversity and inclusion across demographics. We also have several committees that rely on the voices of our community members. Contact our Vice President and Board Development Chair, Daniel Ekstrom, via join@phoenixpride.org for more information on joining either a committee or the board. I would also like to emphasize that our monthly board meetings are public and always open to visitors who are curious about our process. The board values feedback and can be reached through our website or a phone call to the office. Our staff can connect you with me or the appropriate person. Today, Phoenix Pride celebrates our successes coupled with the knowledge that we still have so much to accomplish. The Board of Directors will continue to operate effectively, efficiently, and as trusted guides of this organization.
Hi everyone, my name is Eva Galindo and I have the distinct honor of being Phoenix Pride's Director of Programs. I'm going to quickly run through our programming report for 2022. Some of this information may be repeated or just a reminder. We're going to start off with our Community Grants Program. We are very excited to be able to bring this program back after the COVID-19 pandemic. In this past year, we had 31 completed applications. We were able to award to 15 different Arizona nonprofit organizations, totaling a grand total of $145,000. We have 5 focus areas for our grants: housing and provisions, health and education, social justice and inclusion, community development, and LGBTQ arts, culture, and history. These applications will open up on March 1st and will close on May 1st. They will be available online at phoenixpride.org. Next, we have our Phoenix Pride Scholarship Program. We are very excited. In 2022, we had 155 completed applicants compared to 35 in 2021. We were able to award 13 individuals, totaling a grand total of $53,000. At this time, I would like to say thank you to a few of our funders who made this possible: Dan Galloway, Pamela Kirby Memorial, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Momentum Worldwide and Mackenzie Productions, Hensley Beverage Company, Four Peaks, ADP, Embry Health, Waste Management, Swire Coca-Cola, PGGFL, Dr. Ryan Starzyk, and the class of 2022 for Phoenix Pride Royalty under the direction of Tyra Marie and Owen Michael Parker. They raised a record of $82,000. Our applications for the scholarships are currently open and can be found online at phoenixpride.org. The applications will close on April 15th. This was the second year in our diversity, equity, and inclusion training, along with our Gender 101 training. And we're excited that over the past year, we were able to provide education to a little over 300 individuals in the metro area. Next is our Phoenix Pride Pageant program. We have 3 different divisions. First is our Miss and Mr. division. We have 19 preliminary contestants that will be competing for Mr. and Miss Phoenix Pride on March 12th at Tempe Center of the Arts. They will be our class of 2023 under Desiree DeMornier and Roman Holiday. Those tickets are on sale right now and can be online at phoenixpride.org. We also crowned our Junior Phoenix Pride Royalty, Selena Luna Shane, at Rainbows Festival 2022. And we held our first mixed division for gender diverse and non-conforming individuals, and we crowned the organization's inaugural Mixed Phoenix Pride, Tay D. DeMornier. Make sure you join us on March 12th for the Phoenix Pride Pageant, April 1st for the Junior Phoenix Pride Pageant, and June 25th for the Mixed Phoenix Pride Pageant. This year we held our festival and parade in October. We had 172 festival vendors and exhibitors, not including event sponsors, and we had 154 parade entries, not including our parade sponsors. Our celebrity grand marshals were ABC's 15, Nick Stiletti, and our community grand marshals was no stranger to anyone, Valley's own 1 in 10. Our parade awards are the following, and this was voted on by a community of panel of judges. The best float for the 2022 parade went to the Imperial Court of Arizona. Best walking group went to the City of Phoenix. Best vehicle went to Amazon. Best of parade, 1 in 10. And our honorable mentions, Samba Soul, PepSmart, and Drive Time. The 2023 Phoenix Pride Festival and Parade will be October 21st and 22nd, and those applications will open up on June 1st. Next, we have our Rainbows Festival. We had 115 vendors, not including our sponsors. We crowned Selena Luna Shane, our Junior Phoenix Pride. Our applications for this year are open. They will close on February 28th. Our spots are quickly filling up, so make sure you get those applications in today. And Rainbows Festival this year will be held April 1st and 2nd at Heritage Square Park. Also, don't forget to follow us and like us online on our social media handles at Phoenix Pride AZ. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Landon Smith and I'm the Director of Development here at Phoenix Pride. And in this role, I am responsible for community partnerships and as well as all of our sponsors. Our mission to unite, educate, and engage people to support and empower not only the LGBTQ+ community, but also all of our allies was on full display in 2022. For many, the Phoenix Pride Festival and Rainbows Festival is not only a celebration of visibility, it's also an opportunity to connect with those who support, engage, and empower our community. Over 100 different sponsors and community partners helped make 2022's Phoenix Pride Festival and Rainbows Festival a success for the community. They range in categories from medical providers to lifestyle brands, from insurance and life planning to the convenience stores that we may visit every day. They are the bars we visit, the doctors we see, the cars we drive, and the community partners who are working to create a better tomorrow for us all. I want to thank them all for their partnership. Every day, as I talk to potential sponsors, it's important to me also to find out the employee resource groups that are available for those in our community who are employed by them. We are here to make sure that our community visibility extends beyond our events, therein making our community safer and brighter for each one of us. In 2022, we continue to partner with our Major League sports teams in hosting Pride Night events. The Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury, Arizona Coyotes, and Arizona Diamondbacks, and for the first time, NASCAR, as we partnered with Phoenix Raceway and out NASCAR driver Zach Herron, who held a fundraiser here for the Phoenix Pride Community Foundation on the eve of his racing reintroduction as a proud and out driver at Phoenix Raceway in November. In 2023, we will continue to partner with organizations and groups who serve our community, such as our local art and theater scene, as well as additional Pride Night sponsorships and events for the entire family, like our Yoga in the Park event that was hosted by the Foundry Yoga Studios. Leading up to Rainbows Festival and the Phoenix Pride Festival, we will have various Spring into Rainbows and Fall into Pride events around the Valley as we continue to partner with local business and organizations who support the mission of Phoenix Pride. So if you know of someone or you yourself would like to partner with Phoenix Pride, please feel free to reach out either at info@phoenixpride.org or sponsors@phoenixpride.org. In closing, I'd like to call attention to what makes Phoenix Pride different. In 2008, the Phoenix Pride Community Foundation began, and since that time, we have given back over $1.2 million to deserving students and nonprofits throughout the Valley. The Phoenix Pride Community Foundation is made up of the Phoenix Pride Scholarship Program, benefiting deserving LGBTQ+ students and allied students of all ages, the Phoenix Pride Partnership Grant Program, which makes available funding to nonprofits who volunteer at our events, and the Phoenix Pride Community Grants Program, which provides grants to direct service nonprofits who provide the vital services and resources specific to LGBTQ+ needs. And I'd like to thank our 2022 foundation sponsors for their support. For more information on the Community Foundation, please visit our website at phoenixpride.org/community foundation. When you visit each of the pages for the 3 different areas, you will see all the students and nonprofit organizations that we have supported since the program's inception. I also am always a phone call or an email away if you'd like more information on how you too can support Phoenix Pride.
Hello, friends. 2022 was a busy year for Phoenix Pride with our incredible volunteers. We had volunteer opportunities at our Rainbows Festival in the spring and at our 41st annual Phoenix Pride Festival and our 15th anniversary parade in the fall. We also had volunteers come down and decorate our float that our Mr. and Miss Junior and MX Phoenix Pride winners rode in our parade and looked stunning, I must say, along 3rd Street. We had other opportunities throughout the year for different events. These include our Mr. and Miss Phoenix Pride competition, our awards event with our inaugural MX Phoenix Pride competition, and our Pride Ball. We also had a summer intern from Paradise Valley High School who came to learn a little more about the nonprofit world. Ileana was fantastic. With corporate volunteers from Bank of America and our volunteer board of directors, our board committee members, we had a total of 5,178.43 volunteer hours this year. This amount includes our partnership grant recipients, the Imperial Court of Arizona and Storm Rugby. Both the Imperial Court and Storm Rugby used our partnership grant program to monetize their volunteering and earn money for their respective nonprofits. Thank you to each and every person that helps make the mission and vision of Phoenix Pride a reality. Our small staff of 4 honestly couldn't do it without our volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering at our upcoming Rainbows Festival and have not filled out an application, you will find that application on our website under the Get Involved tab. If you have any question about the partnership grants, feel free to give me a call here at the office. Over in accessibility, for the first time, we have an entire team of managers to ensure that we are making our events as accessible as possible to all. I have long said that the plus in LGBTQ plus means everyone. We have a complete shuttle transport system for those who may need assistance getting from the parade to the entrance, from the exit to the rideshare area, or any other number of ways around our festival grounds. Also, new to the festival this past year, and with feedback from the community, we created an area for those requiring a quiet space to maybe disconnect away from the hustle and bustle of the festival. With sponsorship from Waymo, we had soft lights, soft sounds, soft areas to sit, water, and volunteers to assist. This area was available Saturday and Sunday from 12 noon until 9. The area was near the lake, fenced off from the rest of the festival grounds, and it had the neurodiversity infinity symbol on the sign and was open to all. This area saw 407 folks come into the tent throughout the weekend. This fall, we will look to double the size of that area based on the number of people who utilized the space last year. We also expanded our offerings for our more, let's say, mature community members who need a space to get out of the sun and cool off. We had air conditioning, cool towels, courtesy of AARP, bottles of water, and a table and chairs to relax and recharge both body and mind. Volunteers were available, and hours were from 12 noon until 8, Saturday and Sunday. This area saw 124 festival goers over the weekend. As always, we have American Sign Language interpreters on all stages, and on the main stage, I had the opportunity to honor Vicki Bond and Brianna Broder for their 10 years of service interpreting both for our festival and parade, and also for our Rainbows Festival for our deaf and hard of hearing community members. If you have any questions about accessibility, feel free to email accessibility@phoenixpride.org. When I was 4 years old, I started teaching myself sign language because I heard the story of Helen Keller. She says, quote, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much," end quote. This quote sits in my office. Thank you to everyone who gives of their time and talent to Phoenix Pride, who comes out and supports Phoenix Pride so we can support others in the community through our community foundation. Thank you.
Thank you, Stella. As we close our annual meeting, I'd like to thank our staff, the board of directors, and the hundreds of volunteers for their tireless work. We have persevered as an organization and as a community for over 40 years in the Phoenix metro area to create safe spaces, improve our representation, and promote visibility within the LGBTQ+ community. None of that would be possible without your support. I am immensely grateful to and for each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us for our 2023 annual meeting. As you see us, so do we see you. Stay safe, stay proud. Thank you, Stella. As we close our annual meeting,